Good afternoon and welcome to yet another instalment in the world of artists' books according to boring old Rog. So this one here is The Weight of the Light. This is the name of this book. It's been covered in lead to give it some physical weight. Now, why would you cover a book in lead and talk about the weight of light? It's been done up with a bit of chain here. It's been bound with a bit of chain just to keep the metal kind of thing happening. But I have a friend in Noosa, Maris Rusis, and I went to his 8x10 photography course and learnt the zone system. Pardon me. And Maris has a theory that film, this was back in the film days, film gained mass when it was exposed to light because light energy hits the film, and so it must absorb some of the weight of that energy. And so no matter how infinitesimal the actual mass gain is, it's kind of, it makes sense to me. I'm not quite sure. In fact, I was talking to Doug Spout about this last night. We sort of thought, right, what we'd do is we'd get a brand new CF card and weigh it at the beginning of the process, because in theory the same thing happens with digital, that the light energy is absorbed into the sensor. So we'd go out, buy ourselves a new sensor, weigh it, and then go out and take thousands and thousands of photographs on it until it was more or less filled up, and then we would re-weigh it to see if there was indeed a mass gain. But anyway, so just for the fun of it, I thought, right, I'll make a book, I'll give it a lead cover. I've got covers being made with brass. I've got a dymo machine that actually punches on metal, punches the letters out on metal. And so here we've got a front page which reads, "This book contains images of light, prompting the viewer, yes, you, to reconsider your art." And so what I'm doing here is I'm actually photographing what I call the weight of light. And so this one here is a shot down in Flinders Island. I'm wearing my Flinders Island t-shirt today too, how appropriate. And so that's kind of like a light, bit of light. This one taken down in Canberra near my brother's youngest son's place. And so we've got an immense weight of light here, very, very dark shadow, some lighter light here and some really light light up there. And so we're actually playing with the notion of photographing light in different circumstances. And again, reflected light. And so you just start to think about the concept of light. And what's this one called? Step light. How cute. And this one here is drawing light. And so we've got, these pages are a bit hard to turn in this book. Got two models here that were in the studio, total darkness, and then you light them in a torch and they wander around and you run the torch up and down their body and you get an image of drawn light. That's a great technique. I love doing that. Love drawing. And here we've got some moving light, and so we've got Kevin Borich down at Thredbo at the Blues Festival, and the light is moving as he does as he plays on stage. It's just simply a long exposure. And so, ouch, that more or less concludes the images that are in this book. It's only a very short book, not much to say. And so now you can go out and cause images, but think about the light and what it brings to the image, how much weight it brings to the image. And so there it is, Weight of the Light. This was made in 2015, 2016, I can't remember. Have I signed it on the back to say when it was made? No, not signed either. Gosh, there goes your provenance, Rog. No signature there. No signature there. No, not signed at all. That's terrible. So, weight of the light. Consider the weight of light and consider mass gain by your sensor or by your film as light energy transfers into that medium. Thank you.